Hello guys, in this session we'll be seeing how to create the partitions of these disks which we have added during VM creation. So fdisk is the utility which is used to view what all the disks available for this server. So we have SDA, dev SDA, dev SDE, DCB. So SDA is already formatted as we have installed the Linux on this. So forget about SDA. So we need to format all these B, C, D, and E for different purposes. Now let's start with fdisk SDB. Disk hyphen L will show the complete list of the disks. So from here, let's start formatting. Let's see what are the options which we have in fdisk. So here it is giving many options like sector size for hyphen B, hyphen C is the compatible mode, DOS or non-DOS. H gives the help, then hyphen U gives the display unit cylinders or sectors, then hyphen V would print the program version, hyphen C specify the number of cylinders, hyphen H specifies the number of heads, hyphen S gives the number of sectors per track. So let's see fdisk hyphen H what happens. So it gives the same thing. Now let's start with our partitioning of SDB. So we'll give it like this, fdisk slash dev slash SDB, and hit enter. So once we hit the enter, there we have to give the option what we want to do. So for by hitting M, we'll see all the options. So like A, toggle a bootable flag, B, edit BSD disk label, toggle DOS compatibility flag, D, delete the partition, C, G, create a new empty GBT partition, capital G, create a IRIX partition table, L, list the known partition types, means it would be giving fdisk hyphen L would list everything available. Hyphen M, by giving M, it will print this menu. N would add a new partition. O would create a new empty DOS partition table. Then P, print the partition table. Q, quit without saving any changes. S, create a new empty sun disk label. T, change a partition system ID. U, change the display or entry units. We verify the partition table. W, write the table and exit. And X gives the extra functionality which is mostly used by experts only. As we are not experts, so let's go with new and add a new partition. Hit N, type N and hit enter. So it will be asking what kind of partition are we looking for. So we are looking for a primary partition. Let's give P. That is a default P. We don't have, even if we don't give P, it would be taking that. If we want to make an extended partition, then we'll have to enter E and give E and enter. So partition numbers would be from between 1 to 4. Default is 1. Let's hit enter, and the first sector is 2048. Starting of the first sector is 2048. Enter. Then last sectors details. Last sector size is a sector value is this one, and default is also that one. Enter. Now our partition is created, so we have to write it, save this partition. So we'll hit W and enter. So now this partition is created. So let's check if there is any change. See, like SDA has these many partitions. Now SDB has SDB1. So in the same way, we'll be creating for other disks as well. Disk N D new partition P primary W E new partition P for primary dish W. So now we have partitioned all the disks which are there. Let's see if all disks are partitioned or not. So SDA was already partitioned. Now SDE1E is also partitioned. We got SDE1. SDD is also partitioned. C is also partitioned, and B is also partitioned. So so if we want a mount point, so we have to do this partitioning. Now let's create the mount point. So after creating, let's run this command part. So the command part probe is used to have the OS detect the new partition table. Okay. If that does not detect, then we'll have to reboot the system. So now let's partition these new party. Let's format these partition now. So now let's format these new partitions which we have created. So here we will not be partitioning other ones like E, D, and C. Will be formatting only B, SDB1. Okay, because we are using SDB1 for Oracle binaries installation, which would be in our next class. I mean, which would be in my next class series of classes. Okay, so let me mke2fs hyphen j slash dev slash sdb1. Okay. Okay. So it's creating the inode tables, allocating group tables, writing the inode tables, creating journal, then writing the super blocks and file system accounting information. So here we can see everything. MKE2FS version, then file system label, we didn't label it anything. OS type is Linux, block size is 4096, fragment size, stride, and everything, whatever happens. Okay. So once we are done with this one, let's create a directory mkdir slash u01. I like u01, so I am using that. Now let's mount slash dev slash sdb1 slash u01. Now we should be able to see u01. Yes. 201 we have 94 GB available free space. So to make sure this partition is not disappeared once the system is rebooted, we'll make an entry in etcfs tab. We'll go to the last, then slash dev slash sdb1 slash u01, then ext3 and default lts 1 space 2. As this is done, if we want, we can try to restart the server and check if this is fine or not. Okay. 96. Init6 is a command which is used to restart the restart the server. I have tried to restart the putty. Let's see how long it will take. Okay, it's still not up. Let's wait for a few more minutes. Oh, so guys, there is one more thing which I want to update. Uh, During the file system creation and partitioning, I forgot to mention about the swap. Swap is a virtual memory which we create using the physical disk space on our server. It is it generally recommended to be the double of your physical RAM as per the server. Let's see if our mount point is still present or not. Yes, our mount point is there. Okay, that's it, guys. Here ends the class. Let's meet in the next session. Thank you.